that thing away. There's kids here. I was like, I'm just airing it out. But anyway, yeah, Mission Impossible.
Glad you finished your story.
Yeah, Mission Impossible, episode 26. We watched Too Fast, Too Furious.
It was too good.
Yeah, we'll pull that a little closer.
Oh, I'm gonna pull it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can loosen this up here
Huh.
if you need to swivel more.
Oh, I'm gonna swivel.
Yeah, there's all sorts of little adjustables. The 26th episode of our sequel, or of our podcast sequel podcast.
Yep. Too Fast, Too Furious, and they play the song famously sang by Mr. Chris.
Oh, Christopher.
Mr. Christopher Luda.
I forgot
Ludifer.
his name. Christopher Ludifer.
Ludifer. What? What's Luda? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know Luda. I thought that was his name.
His first name is Chris.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, it'd be funny. I was thinking if other rappers did that, like if someone's name was like Ridica, and like their last name was Liss, like that, and then they could just do like a bunch of stuff like that. Like
is Ridica.
Yo, it's Ridica. Last name Liss.
Ridica.
I mean, Luda is pretty weird too.
Yeah. No fake sponsored. Well, we came up with one. It's a toaster that pisses on your toast.
Yeah. Let's use that.
Yeah. So today's shitty sponsor is Bad Toaster. I don't know.
Yeah, the pea toaster.
The Pissy Toasty 2000.
Yeah, that's the deluxe one. I want the one where it pees on both sides.
Yeah. And it's got all those other features like Bluetooth and fucking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that you don't even have to just put bread in there. You can put anything in there that you want peed on.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll pee on it like to any desired amount. I
saw someone cook like steaks in a fucking toaster.
Okay, all right.
Just put it the same way you'd put.
Yeah, they like turned it on the side, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they turned. I don't think not in the video I saw, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I've seen people turn the toaster on the side and put like slices of pizza in there to reheat it.
Oh shit.
I was like, that's kind of good.
It does make it more messy though.
I feel like the cheese would drip into the burning part, yeah.
And if it was a steak, there'd just be blood and juices spilling down into the.
Yeah, Blood and Juices. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
As like a
that's what it is,
band name or something.
Blood and Juices or drink. Well, fucking that'll be another time.
Yep, for sure.
Let's Repo Chick. Yeah, fucking Fast Cars and Danger and fucking Paul Walker, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Is a gangster as fuck.
Tokyo drifting up in heaven right now. For sure.
Yeah. He did die in a car accident, no?
Yeah, it's like the most ironic way for him to die, right?
Yeah, it is ironic.
It'd be like if Kobe Bryant made a movie where he's like an excellent helicopter pilot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Or, yeah.
And then he died in a helicopter crash. Like it would be kind of like, oh, well, that's... Or like... Can you think of another one?
There is like a video of him like saying that he really liked traveling by helicopter because it was super safe.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's just like, because like how many helicopter crashes are there? And like,
not many.
There's a fucking video. I haven't found it. I just heard some people talking about it. Some guy's head getting fucking nailed by a helicopter blade.
Is he super tall?
Well, no, like I guess it's like an optical illusion. The way helicopters, like you see the blade spinning at full speed, they're actually they're not straight. They're still like curved down. And this guy, he was probably super tall, or at least relatively tall, and he was just walking up to the helicopter, and you just hear thump.
And he's dead, I'm sure.
It's gotta be. I want to see the video, but
yeah, I do and I don't. I do. I want to see it, but then go like
watching a fucking car crash. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, some videos are hard to watch, like those fucking terrible accident videos.
I don't want to see people actually die. Like
no, that fucks me up for like a day. If I see a really bad video,
Yep.
I'm like, oh my god, that's all I can think about. This is the worst fucking thing ever.
Yep. Rotten.com, man. We used to watch that shit all the time.
Yeah. Oh man, me and my fucking brother. Me and my brother showed this guy. We used to live in Norwalk, and our neighbor always came over for like drinks on our porch and stuff. And one day, like for whatever reason, I just found like videos of like cartel beheadings and like full beheadings.
Sure.
And they're just like sawing people's heads off. This must have been like 6, 7, 8 years ago. And he's like, "What's this? Someone been beheaded? That's crazy." There's this big Spanish guy, our neighbor, who came over, and he passed out watching the video.
Oh my god!
Like,
yeah.
literally, he was hitting like a bowl, fucking He's hitting the bowl, watching because we're smoking weed too. Hitting the bowl, watching the cart. Like I had my laptop outside, watching. He's like, and then just like tilted down.
Yeah, it's
Some people can't stomach. I could barely fucking stomach it, man. I got
fucked up. Yeah, I cringe. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like
confrontation. Is it like, especially if like there's fights going on right in front of me, like in real life.
Oh yeah,
I'm super uncomfortable. I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I'm not. People look for that shit sometimes. I'm definitely.
Yeah.
You got the fight or flight syndrome. I'm definitely a flighter. Flighty.
If I'm not directly involved in it, especially, I'm just like.
Even if I am directly involved in it, like I caused the whole thing and instigated the whole fight, I'd be like, I don't want to do this now.
It's like, no.
I didn't think it would get to this point.
yeah. Slow pump the brakes, buddy.
It's like, whoa. It's like, dude, you just stabbed me. It's like, I know. Get over it.
Freaking. So, have you ever been super into like cars or like speedy, Fast and Furious?
I do not care two shits about cars. I do not. People who, as soon as you buy a new car, the car person wants to tell you, like, hey, what kind of engine you got in there? I'm like, one that works.
Yeah, it fucking.
I guess thinking of V4. I don't know.
There's some gears in the fucking goddamn lug nuts and stuff. Like,
yeah,
it's got.
I heard you can't even say V4. It's like V6, V8. But if it's a 4-cylinder, I'm like, well, why can't you just say V? And they're like, I don't. You don't get it. If you have to ask that question, you'll never get it.
Freaking I don't give a fuck. Damn you. Like I can appreciate. Like I'll see like a nice looking car. I'm like, that's nice.
The cars of this movie aren't for me either. Not
like
only
the
like
skyline or whatever.
The color schemes, especially, like they're like, wow, check out the
car, the pink car.
Yeah. Suki's hot, man. Yeah. Body is tight. We were talking about that Asian chicks,
tiny, little,
and they have hot faces, beautiful eyes, and they usually don't have tits or ass. True. If they do have an ass, it's like a very tight little ass, which is fine.
Appreciate a tight little booty.
Yep. And they don't have like a giant bazoongas either, but they have like nice little handfuls with like usually teeny tiny like perfect nipples. Mm-hmm. So like Asians kind of got some good stuff going on.
Yeah, and it's crazy when you see an Asian with some hangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's especially if they're natural.
Yeah, that's always a fucking like you don't have to work forever. Like if you're an Asian with big like you just
do tentacle porn until you're dead.
Yeah,
tentacle porn until you're 90.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's the dream.
Fucking they also have that sequel Tokyo Drift, which I think is a cool sequel too.
Now I never seen. This is the only movie besides the first one I've ever seen.
You haven't seen any of the other?
No.
I think I just saw the 3. I said I think Tokyo Drift is 3, but I only saw this, the first one, second one, and Tokyo Drift. That's it.
Speaking of hotties without toddies or the bodies, the Jordana Brewster from the first one. The one, Paul Walker's little love interest. I think she's Vin Diesel's sister or something. That doesn't really make sense because Vin Diesel is clearly like a giant Italian, and she's Spanish. So, but yeah. So her in the first one, super fine.
Slamming. She's just like that badass, rough kind of chick, I guess. I don't know.
Are you thinking Michelle Rodriguez?
I might be.
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez is the badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's fine too. But Jordana Brewster's like She's kind of badass, but she's more just
Feminine,
super
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel shows up in Tokyo Drift 2. He's like, I'm in Japan now. Like, just being
Of
fucking
course.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Didn't something happen to him? I don't know.
I was reading really quick before we recorded. He wasn't in this for some kind of scheduling thing, so they kind of changed some shit around where he was doing like Chronicles of Riddick or something, and so they wasn't in this.
Chronic.
And I guess the Fast and the Furious timeline is obscure because it's not just they made 8 movies and it's all in chronological. There's like some that are prequels, or some that like the third movie is really happening in the second. Like I think Tokyo Drift happens before this movie. It's like just kind of obscure.
They did, yeah. None of them carry on the last one.
Yeah, that too.
Freaking. But I guess they didn't really have, like, they just needed people who liked cars to go see the movie, like, a little bit. And they're just like, fuck yeah, cars.
They made money.
Yeah, they made fucking jujillions.
Jujillions?
Jujillions, I don't know.
Okay. I liked it. I believed it, too.
Jujils. That's, yeah. Freaking Too Fast and Too Furious.
Is there any notable scenes, something that kind of stuck out to you?
I like the character. What's his name? Tyrese. I'm probably it is Tyrese. Are you?
I know that's his name in real life, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think. Yeah.
Tyrese is like Paul Walker's buddy.
And they're both trying to slam Eva Mendes the entire movie.
There's a scene where like he picks him up, I guess, like at the derby, like he lives at, but then he also has like a mobile home, and he's on house arrest, which is like the cheat code for house arrest. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
He's like, I got this.
I can't imagine that's actually real.
No, because it has to be a perimeter or whatever you have to stay in. It's like, no, the perimeter changes wherever my house goes, bro. I hacked the system. Fucking, speaking of just like sketchy stuff, I watched Curtis Snow on the Bluff again. Are you familiar with that?
I saw On the Bluff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that handheld camcorder type like movie where it's like, what's that, Detroit? Or wherever they are?
Yeah, it's some
I
impoverished,
saw that
crazy shit.
once. How's the rewatch?
It just like it just came up on my like YouTube recommended. I guess I was like on a tangent with watching just like ghetto shit.
Okay.
And yeah, it was just like $2 to like buy it on YouTube. I was like, okay, I'll just pay $2, and I watched it. It's just like the most hood accents you've ever heard.
Oh yeah.
I can barely understand what they're saying. And yeah, it was good. It's not like it's a reenactment.
Yeah, I know it's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems really real.
It does. And like he steals the camera in the opening scene and then films the rest of the movie with it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting movie though. I mean, that guy made a lot of money off of that. So just got a super indie, low budget. He literally just filmed it with that whatever that camera was. Well, or whatever they had.
Yeah, I mean, if we were gonna make a low budget movie, which we'd never really talked about before, let's just have it be about somebody who has a camera and just walks around with a camera for some reason. So all you really need to do is like come up with some kind of plot why somebody would film shit to begin with.
Yeah, and some of those movies are really good. Like, what's that one?
Blair Witch?
Is it Blair Witch? Yes. That's what the synopsis of Curtis Snow mentioned. Blair Witch.
There's a lot of similarities for
Dude,
sure.
I swear, it was like this is a low budget indie film,
like
similar
a fake found footage movie.
similar to the Blair Witch Project was in the description.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Well, they're both fake found footage movies. So,
yeah.
Okay, I get that.
But it wasn't like Cloverfield. That I never saw it. But
There
it was like a handheld style.
I never seen it either, to tell you the truth. But I know that there are people walking around. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if it's all that though. That's the only thing. I don't know if it's entirely handheld.
Probably cuts the scenes of like someone holding the phone or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's a cool style movie though. I mean, if you can have a good plot and story and whatever.
I feel like it'd be cheap to make too, which is whenever I try to. Lately, I've been trying to come up with sketches because you said you'd be into the idea of doing sketches.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, all right, so obviously we're gonna have $0 budget.
We got this guy here.
Yeah.
And this here.
Yeah.
That's what we got.
So I'm like, all right, so where are we? Either we're like two people who just sit down next to each other and talk.
Yeah.
So that could be a sketch where we just sit down and talk, and each time we introduce like something new, where we're just like, let's say one time I'm sitting down and you come up to me and you're holding the cat in your hand, so we talk about cats.
Yeah,
you know,
we
like
could film it like right on the like just a little goofy ass interaction, like I don't know, we'll fucking come up with some dumb shit.
Or one time you come and sit down and I'm dressed as a pirate, so then that's the whole episode.
Yeah.
And I have a pirate costume, so there's like $0 budget, and then but now I'm thinking of like full length feature film. Yeah, then you could just have somebody walking around with a camcorder for some reason, and that would be pretty good.
Film like a woods, something at the disc golf course. I don't know. It'd be funny though.
Oh, we could start off that way too.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, I'm fucking at the disc golf course on the trails. Oh, did I tell you I found that fucked up shit on the disc golf course?
No. Wait, what?
At Bridgeport?
Is this going to be a scary story?
It's kind of scary.
No.
But it's real.
I mean, it's even scarier. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So I was playing a fucking round of golf. I get to like hole 9 there. Or hole 6. Hole 6. It's the first par 4. And I'm just there playing by myself after work. I just see a guy who's wearing like all white, like on the fairway. He's wearing like a white shirt, white pants, not like a gown. I thought no, it wasn't a gown, but it was just really loose fucking clothes. And he was just like looking at this white circle on the ground. It was like a salt ring.
Oh, nice.
Like a summoning circle. Mm-hmm. Sketchy. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I just sit on the bench, wait for him to get off the fairway. He walks off, and what the fuck is going on? I like just throw my disc, and then I walk up to where the salt ring is, and I'm like, that's weird because it's like a summoning or prayer circle in the middle of the woods. And then I have pictures of this, like a piece of string, like a rope, like something was tied up and then like it was cut. And then I'll show you the picture, a fucking like a bloody ass fucking rock.
Oh,
like
nice.
A foot away.
Like a goat sacrifice or something.
Dude, there was something fucking going on.
Yeah.
And I'm just like looking away, like I'm like, where'd the fucking guy go? And I just like picked up my disc and like skipped like the next few holes. I'm like, I'm getting away from whatever the fuck this is.
We should timestamp this. Put the picture right there.
Okay.
Because I want to see it, but I'm sure everyone else is going to want to see it too.
Yeah. 20 or 19 minutes. Bloody rock. Who texted me? Okay. Fucking work wants to text me the day off. Yeah, so that was super spookalist. But yeah, we could do like a skit in the woods. We could literally reenact that story. That's fucking just weird.
I could start it off too.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is, we're like, hey, we're like filming the Bridgeport course, you know. But as we film stuff, we have
yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, it's like nothing's gonna go wrong.
And
High
then
five.
A pirate shows up.
Oh, I hate them. They're so spooky. But I was thinking maybe like as we film stuff, we don't acknowledge things, but we just have people kind of just standing like popping their head around trees, you know, like, and we quickly pan. Oh, I hit it. Yeah. We like quickly pan.
Kind of.
Yeah, and so people who are like real astute were like, wait, what the fuck was that? Like maybe they catch it, maybe they caught it, maybe they didn't. You know, like and then they're like, then you see like there's like sacrifices and shit going on, and you're like, oh fuck, there's pirates and sacrifices. Like
oh, I just scored my first ace. You're like, what's that? There's like a fucking like we spray paint like a demonic sign on a tree. That might be a dick move to spray paint a tree, but fucking something. Yeah,
I was thinking if there's like a salt ring like that. Imagine if your disc land right in the middle of it, you know what I mean? And you're like, for the rest of the course, your disc is haunted.
Yeah, but it's getting aces, but every time it aces, it kills a kitten or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like it'll ace, but it'll like hit off like a passerby, you know, and like paralyze them or something.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, like you throw it, And then like a lady pops out behind a tree, like, "Do you know where Stop and Shop is?" And then it hits her, kills her, and then goes in the basket.
Yeah, but you still ace it. You're like, wow, I feel pretty good about that. But
Yeah.
you don't feel good at all about killing somebody.
Yeah, and you just gotta like walk by and be like, hope this works itself out.
Yeah, and we were talking about this before, where the world pre-cell phone world, where obviously in our world we could just, hey, this lady's dead in the middle of the course. It kind of wasn't my fault. And then,
Yeah.
But pre-cell phone world, it'd just be like, oh, well, I can't call anyone about this, and I'm gonna finish my course. Obviously, like I'm not gonna.
It's like, dude, I'm shooting like 3 down.
I know. I just got an ace. I'm on a hot streak.
Yeah. I'm 17 down on the front nine. Fucking finding a dead body. That'd be the most fucked shit.
I've never seen a dead body besides for like in a casket.
Right, same.
Yeah.
My friend found one time. It was like
He found one, like straight up Stand By Me
not
status.
a random. It was like our friend's mom like OD'd.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's super
so-
sad.
Yeah, super sad, but like yeah, he just said it was weird. It's like just a weird experience to find a dead body. It's just not I don't know what it's like.
Oh yeah. I couldn't tell you either.
Yeah.
I mean, I've killed people, you know.
Yeah,
But
but
I
I
didn't
don't-
find them dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I found them alive, and I found out that made me mad that they were alive.
Yeah.
And then I found out that killing is kind of easy for me.
Yeah. Super easy, bro. It'd be fucking cool. We should watch fucking. There's got to be a sequel to like Hitman or something.
Yeah, there is. But it doesn't have Timothy Olyphant in it. Timothy Olyphant as Hitman in the first one, he does such a fucking awesome job. Like, that movie's awesome. And then they made Hitman 47 or whatever it is. I don't know if that's the sequel or the third one, whatever. But it's not Olyphant. It's like this other dude. He's still kind of a badass looking motherfucker, but he's not. Timothy Olyphant is badass.
Yeah, he's just fucking great actor. We should also watch whatever that new Mission Impossible is that Tom Cruise is filming and yelling at his employees.
When that comes out, we'll find out what all the hubbub is about.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be.
Have you seen all of the Mission Impossibles?
No, I've seen maybe 1 or 2.
I heard 3. 2 is the what the hell is the guy's name? John Woo, like we watched a sequel that he did. Fuck, I can't remember now. But I heard, he did that one. The third one I heard is actually pretty good. I heard the third one is pretty good. But I didn't see any of there's another one after that, like Rogue or something. There's like a Ghost Protocol. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
They've made a bunch of them.
Like, I don't know what number this one is.
I'm willing to say it's like 5 or 6, and I've only seen the first 3.
Possibles are there. Oh yeah, so Too Fast, Too Furious as well.
Quickly about Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yes.
I firmly believe that all movies should have a song based on the movie's title, or at least like what's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
It helps me follow what's going on too. You know, like if Ja Rule did like Shawshank Redemption song, you know, and just kind of said like, "Yo, my boy Andy Dufresne, he's in jail, he's going insane," you know, like
some hard ass thug rap song.
Yeah.
Fucking like
It doesn't always have to be a hard ass thug rap song, but
fucking I don't know.
But I feel like they're the most fitting songs, you know.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Rap songs are very storytelly. You know what I mean? Like that's not a word, storytelly, but they're very narrative. Especially like Slick Rick songs, they're all just a giant story.
It is Mission Impossible 7, the one he's recording.
7.
Yeah.
So there's like
2021.
2 I'm missing then.
Yeah.
There's like Rogue something. There's Ghost Protocol. Then there's 1, 2, 3. So then there's another one that somewhere in there that I'm missing.
3, I think Tom Cruise is in all of them.
Yeah, you have to have.
It's not even like they had a.
You have to have
Goldberg
Tommy
this time. So
if you can't get Tom Cruise, you got he's Goldberg's everyone's second
What's with
choice
sequels and them always getting wrestlers to do
because they're like actors, you know, like so.
lower.
But they'd also work for whatever, you know.
Like, do you have like food for today? Just like I'm sure Goldberg's doing fine.
Food wise or
Just financially.
oh, financially.
Yeah. Like, can I get a bagel? I don't know.
Oh, because he's Jewish.
No, because he's maybe broke. I don't know, but there's no way Goldberg's broke, right?
No, and he's definitely Jewish.
Mm.
Definitely the strongest Jew I've ever seen, unless if Lou Ferrigno is a Jew.
You think he's definitely Jewish?
Goldberg, unless if he changed his name to the most Jewy name of all
Yeah,
time.
he's got a pretty big nose too, I guess.
And he has giant traps.
And we know the Jews for their traps.
Yeah, because they're always
And
like
Moxie.
hunkering down and pinching pennies.
Yeah, they're like.
So anti-Semitic.
Fucking
We
Goldberg.
slipped it in there.
Yeah, we gotta get it every episode.
I'm trying to think of anything else about this movie. Like Ava Mendes is fine, you know, like she's
fine.
hot, but she's also just fine, and not in like a she's fine, but like in a she's fine. Like,
Yeah, no, she's not fine.
yeah, she's not fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's no freaking Jordana Brewster.
yeah. It's like how I feel about something else that's fine. I couldn't
How about
think of anything?
Ava Mendes is like, hey, I'm gonna fuck you, or this other person's gonna fuck you, and the other person's Yuki.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you pick?
And
You can't pick both because then Yuki gets upset that you didn't pick her and she leaves.
And yeah, if you cheat on an Asian, they castrate you. That's the rule.
And they make you eat your own dick after they sushi
Yep,
it.
medium rare.
It is known.
Would you eat an obscure, like, weird thing, like brain? Like, not human.
I wouldn't.
Not human
No,
stuff.
even human. I wouldn't want to eat a brain, dick, or ball from anyone else. I would consider eating an oxtail. I heard that's really good. But I'm not really into trying things that I know what I like, and it's like I'm not like
Fair enough.
it's like, oh, I have all these foods that I really like, and it's like, well, let me try other shit. Like some people are all about it, you know. They're like, I guess that's fine. You're cultured. I get it. You're better than me, all right, in every way.
Yeah, some people are super boasty, but I'll eat whatever. I don't even care.
I just love trying shit, you know. Vietnamese culture.
World's my fucking oyster, bro. I'm like, okay, go. And also, oysters are great.
And the oyster is my oyster too.
The oyster is my oyster.
But so
Where were we
you're
on?
picking Yuki over Ava there?
Oh yeah, that was a question. Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Hands down.
Ukes, Megooks,
The Ukes for sure.
Megooks. Fucking. Yeah, Too Fast, Too Furious. Let's rate this motherfucker because I don't know if we're gonna have any other shit to say about.
Yep, I didn't come up with a sequel.
The hilarious scene for me is when he says, "Forget about it, cuss."
Oh, he says it's so weird. Didn't we rewind it and like listen to it again?
Dude, there's like, yeah, we did play it back. Fucking, I said, forget about it, cuh.
Cool.
Let's see how this works.
Or maybe he said it twice. Like it's. Oh, they made a video about it.
Yeah, see, I already looked it up.
Cool.
Let your man go, huh?
Drop it, I don't want to talk about it.
Drop it, hell. I want to hear about this, homie.
I said forget about it, cuz. I said forget about it, cuz.
That was so fucking good, dude.
Oh my god.
He's so gangster. He's like, he didn't seem like he wanted to say it. They were, and the directors were just like, just fucking say it. Like it's in the fucking. We're paying you $300 million. I don't know.
Like Cuz is already like super short and
when
gangster
you
as
hit-
it is, but when you can't even do the Z's, you're like,
Yeah. That's my other favorite part.
I forgot about that.
That part-
That part is excellent.
Yeah, that part rating 10 out of 10 ice cream sandwiches. But
That
the rest
scene
of it,
is 10 out of 10 for sure.
the rest of it, it's gotta be fucking. I don't even know. I didn't think about this.
I have a number in mind.
You hit it.
3 turd sandwiches.
3 turdies.
Yes.
Okay.
Only if I was a car guy, I'm sure I'd be going the other way. It might be even a 6-point swing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care about cars. The fact that they said STI a couple times or a Skyline or
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
You got
those or
the
what that means to me.
The rotors and the
One car had a Hemi, which is fine.
Mm-hmm. They got horses and power.
Yeah, they had a horse.
They had a horse. That should be a Fast and Furious sequel. Just
prequel.
like you go back to
Yeah.
and fucking back to when Paul Walker was alive. No.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe
Paul.
I made a Kobe Bryant helicopter joke, but I really waited
Yeah.
to now to throw shade over the
Paulie.
relatively innocent joke that you said.
Fucking yeah. This is this prequel. Here we go. We got this.
All right, here we go.
Oh my. Hold on. Rating first. I was gonna say 5.
5 turds?
Yeah. So we meet at a 4.
4 turds, perfect.
Easy. We do that a lot.
4 fast.
Boom.
4 turdies.
That's what they should have done. 5 fast, 5 furious. Like just retard.
Everyone's like, I thought that was just going to be the second one.
Yeah, it's like this
Yeah.
doesn't make sense for this one. Just go with it, Tom. Fucking okay. So, too slow, too curious. I don't know.
Buy fast, buy curious.
But yeah, something like that. But it also has to be the prequel. You know, with the horses.
Oh, yeah.
With the horses.
Oh, okay, all right. Yep.
Yeah. What else did they ride before horses? I mean,
I
They
like
didn't-
the idea of horses, but they're still doing the same stunts with the cars. Like the horse just goes like underneath a truck or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
dumb shit that they do. Like it just goes from building to building, but they're just on horses. Though.
there's horses and there's also trucks.
It's before cars,
Wait,
not
what?
trucks.
Okay. Fucking too fast, too curious, too fast, by curious, or too slow, too horse.
Yeah,
And-
there's not
okay.
a lot of luxurious. I'm trying to think of words that rhyme. Too cute. How about
I don't know.
Too
I'm trying to think
much-
of stuff that rhymes.
too much wheat
Too-
for my horses?
Hay is good. It's delicious for
Yeah,
horses.
and horses love it too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole name of it.
Yeah. So I guess just fucking copy and paste the fucking plot of Fast and the Furious. Like the horses have like underglow and stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Horses have underglow, and you know they shut down like a fucking like a highway for like 5 minutes. They shut down like an old saloon road.
Oh,
a road
yeah.
with a saloon.
They got it all
Shut
up.
it down.
I like the idea of like everyone's kind of hanging out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, you mind if I ride? And they're like, oh, what are you riding? And then they brings this horse up and they're like, oh,
Yeah, they're like, damn,
is that an Arabian?
that chrome fucking horseshoes. I don't know.
Is that a black stallion? Oh, shit.
Damn, they got like the hair braided and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's all painted up and
Mhm.
shit. Yeah.
Fuck, they got a number painted on the side, like 69.
Oh, the best number there is.
Yeah, 2 horse, 2 horse. I don't know.
Too horseous.
2 horseous. Seahorses. I don't know.
Seahorse.
That's the aquatic version.
Yeah.
They're riding. You got Aquaman. It's Aquaman, Paul Walker, whatever. Too Fast, Too Furious, Vin Diesel. Everyone's in it. It's underwater. It's in Atlantis.
Yep.
And they ride seahorse. That's another version. But
Paul
that's
Swimmer.
Paul. Yeah. That was pretty good. I got Michael Phelps,
Oh, fucking that.
the fastest swimmer ever. Fucking Tits McGillicuddy, bro.
Yep. I think we knocked out all the shit we needed to do.
Right? Oh shit. That was a quick 30. I
Yep.
like it. Go.
30 minutes.
Bam.
Perfect. It's perfect.
All right. Until the next time, Thanks for watching Mission Impossible episode 26, Too Fast, Too Furious. Let's go.
Bye bye.